Francine here with Devoted Danes and Sylvester coming to you. So let's just catch up. Last week I didn't do a video because I was on vacation and I spent a lot of time with my family. I got to see all my grandkids. It was our first week with Benson and Daisy, and I just ran out of time. And you know, plus we have kind of a busy life as it is, so it was just nice to unwind and enjoy. I got to see all my grandchildren, which one does live out of state, so I got to see them all, so that was really great. But we're doing great. We have, if you didn't follow the last video, we had gotten 2 new girls, Benson and Daisy. Daisy is the Harlequin and Benson is the blue. I want to say she's a Miss Mark Mantle, but she's really cool. She has like a split face. That's them in the background, you can hear. So they've been doing awesome with not having accidents in the house. They're very good on a leash. They go potty outside. They're really doing awesome. I'm really impressed. Yes, I am. That's Benson. So we knew we were going to have Benson, and then we ended up getting Daisy too. My husband named Daisy. She does look like a daisy. She has those little black eyes and white around her. And then Benson is named after my grandmother. So, but we call her Benny. So she's the blue one. So they're doing great. Everybody's doing good. Even being on vacation, I had some vet appointments. It's the time of year when it just seems like, you know, time for annuals. So Nala went, and then this week I had Cheska, but I like to spend time with them. Usually we go to our vet appointment, then we go visit Michaela. And if you guys don't know, Michaela's my daughter. She has Hurley, Lexi, and Miss Callie, Coco Callie at her house. And we have been waiting for Lexi to come in heat, and I'm happy to say that she did come in heat and she has been bred. So we should have puppies if all goes well. This is kind of our most break that we've had in between puppies for quite a while. I'm not complaining. I was able to get some stuff done. We are still working on our outside area because we still are working to get more outside areas cleared for our babies, and we set up a bigger outside portable panel kennels for Daisy and Benny. Because they're little, so they haven't been out back yet. They have integrated with everybody. Everybody at our house likes puppies, even the cats. They know that they're here. Good part of their day outside. They are in the shade too. They have water. We can see them from our kitchen, so they're definitely safe. They come in for lunch, or sometimes they'll have lunch out there. Yes. Next week they both have vet appointments. I'm pretty booked with vet appointments every week for the next few weeks of just getting it outside, and they can take a nap in the sun, and that's what they enjoy doing. But they are very good puppies. Aren't you? Yeah, I know. I said you was a good puppy. Our kittens are now 8 weeks old, and some of them have gone home also. So if all goes well, I already have an appointment for Miss Peaches. She was our little bit of a feral cat that I couldn't catch to get spayed, but I do have an appointment for her spay, and I'm crossing my fingers that she doesn't go into heat because the kittens have to be off her for so long before you can get them spayed. So that's our goal. So some of them went home. They're 8 weeks. Yeah, it was sweet to see them go because, you know, they're sweet, and we have 4 cats already. So, and as much as I love kittens, I really am pretty full with cats. So, yeah, so that's what we've been doing. And I'm assuming closer to the end of this year, we will have some other breedings with some different girls that'll come into heat, and we'll be breeding then. But it looks like I'll have a break between now and then. And so you guys have a good week, and hopefully we'll see you next Saturday. Bye now. Hi, girlsies. You waiting to go in, Mama? So they're just playing. Aren't they so sweet? I just love them. So they're gaining weight pretty good. Last time I checked, Miss Daisy was more. She's our Harlequin. You can see all the little bugs are out too because the sun's going, and she was like 27 pounds. And Benson was like 24. I had to weigh him to worm them. I do worm them, and then when they go to the vets, they'll be wormed some more. We just do that as a protocol because pretty much anything that's born, worms get passed on from the mother. It doesn't mean anything, honestly. It just means you have to be vigilant about deworming them, that's all. And we dewormed the kittens too, but like the new owners, I just told them you have to deworm them, bring them to the vets, get them dewormed, or deworm them yourself. We use the same dewormer that our vet uses. So look at them. Violet is one of our babies. Could you tell? She's a big old girl. She's a big old girl, huh, Grizzy? Hi. Eva absolutely loves her. Lets her play with her, climb on her and everything. Hi. Hi, Benny. So Violet's insisted on taking the toy they came home with. Benny's playing with her. So is Daisy. Look at the colors with these guys. Little rainbow. Violet doesn't realize how big she is, but she's really a galoot. She's so sweet and loving. She doesn't realize she's a big girl. She still thinks she's a baby like them. So we usually start out our mornings. We've only had these guys about a week now, and they're really doing great. As long as I keep them outside in the morning, first thing, they will go potty out there, and they have very few accidents inside. If anything, the accidents are because I brought them back in too quickly, and they didn't go poop enough. But they will go poop outside and then sometimes poop again inside. But if I leave them out, they're very good. They are from the south, so they were kept outside, which most southern breeders, I guess, are like that. So I think it gives them almost an advantage because they're really good about potty training, which I love. Somebody on the other hand wasn't. Miss Violet. She wasn't. She was awful. And she has like a delicate belly too, so she always has like, you can imagine. But look at these guys. But this is why I'm having them play with Grizzly and Violet, because they're basically the same age group. I mean, Violet's 9 months. These guys are 10 weeks. But they're closer to their age than the old queen. Fiona, we already know that chair is a no-go for you because it rocks. You got to get in your other chair. I know, chubby. So Grizzly wanted to go back out with Eva. So these guys are just playing. We're getting ready for breakfast, but I let them come out and all play together. They are part of the pack, and they are, you know, in their age group, so they will be playing with Violet throughout their life. Plus, these two will be bred with Grizzly, you know, when they're ready. So it's good for Grizzly to get to know them. And Grizzly is another little sweet thing. Oh, she said, let me tell them. I just told you she was a shy one, but she does open up. She'll bite your fingers. I had it with her. So we have also set out, we had our little mini enclosure outside for the girls for the first day, I think is the only day or two. And then we set them up a big one outside because they like to be outside. They really do. And the weather's great, so we give them their lunch out there. They have water out there, and I can see them from the kitchen window, so they're safe. Plus, the other guys can see them from their area and keep an eye on them. Plus, they just kind of interact to see everybody, hear everybody. So it works out good. Eleanor doesn't want to be bothered. Huh, Eleanor? Huh, Eleanor? Yes. But she does play with Violet out in the playground. Now, these guys haven't been gone out to the big outside enclosure yet. They go out on their own because they're little still. And I just dewormed the girls this morning. It's something that you should do when you get puppies, even though they have been dewormed, because you will end up seeing worms if you don't keep up the process. Oh, she said thank you. She said, well, I gotta get up there too. You stole their toy? You know, they know that's theirs. Be nice. That's actually their toy, huh? Look at that speckled little butt. Yeah, she is speckled, the girl. Yes, she is. You're not teasing them with that, are you? Not whatsoever. They want to take it from her. She said, I don't know, that's kind of, I stole that from you guys. They also feel braver together. Tell her, Daisy, that's ours. And oh, down she went. She said, oh, wow. Watch out. Benny's little. She ends up sitting on Eva, too. She just doesn't know her size. She is a big girl. I haven't had her weighed because I only have like a regular scale and a puppy scale. So she hasn't had to go to the vet for any shots, so I don't know how much she weighs. I'm thinking she's a big old galoot, though. She's very pretty, though. And she's super sweet. Yep. Daisy, oh Daisy. So I did weigh the girls this morning because I did deworm them. So Daisy's up to 28 pounds. Hi, Daisy. And little Benson is 24 pounds. So they've gained weight since I've been here. And I have switched them over to what we feed, even though they seem to be doing fine on what they had, but everybody eats that, so it's easier for us. And Fiona does not want to be bothered. I know, Fiona. So I got to get these guys all fed, breakfast, and get these little scoots. Oh, she took it from her. These little guys outside so they can play. And I'm going to put different collars on. Their little baby collars are coming apart. Yep. This is Sylvester's spot, normally where he sleeps, but they took over his bed. Aren't they cute? So here's 3 of them. There's 5 total. So that means 2 of them are sleeping somewhere else. They will be 6 weeks old this Sunday, and they all do have homes. So they're all going home next weekend when they turn 8 weeks old. Look at them. She said it's just hot out here. Wonder where the other 2 are. This one they'd like to sleep in here too. This is there's the other 2. So this is between a wall and a board, and I think they're hiding. Aren't they cute? So they all have homes. Hi, girls. I'm getting better and letting me touch her. Not a heck of a lot, as you can tell, but with wet cat food, I can do anything. Huh? If she's eating, she loses track of where I am, and then I could probably pick her up. So she does have her space scheduled. You going up in the attic? Huh? Yep. Can't be bothered with me. Oh, girl. Well, I got stuff to do anyway. But she's a pretty mama. She really is. This is where the kittens get their pretty coloring from. And she's here to stay. She's a great mouser. Huh. Does Mama show you how to use a kitty box? So those are 2 girls. One, and I call him Cheddar Cheese. I'm hoping they're going to keep that as name. We'll see. I've been handling them a lot, so they're not so scared of me like Peaches turned out. It was another day of out running errands. I'm on vacation this week, so I've been just trying to get little tasks done.